I'm George Wenner, and I'm here on Vivian Richards Street. This is the home of the great man where he grew up, and we're here. This is the old family home. His brother Mervyn. Merv, say hello to the camera, to the people.
Hello.
Yes.
Welcome to the best part of the city.
The best part of the city.
Thanks to Japs.
And we're here with Japs, Mr. Joseph, and Japs is gonna tell you everything what went down in this alley. This alley is a special alley. Japs is advocating for this to be called Heroes Alley, an important alley. And so we see Vivian Richards. Japs,
Yes, come on.
you're advocating for this alley to be called Heroes Alley.
Well done.
And as I understand it, you planted all these lovely flowers right next to Viv's home, and this is your home, and this is an important alley that connects Vivian Richards Street onto the next road at the back. The next road at the back is Nellie Robinson Street. So Japs, tell us about the importance. What happened in this alley?
What really happened in this alley, right?
Uh-huh.
In this alley here, when you come hurricane time and so forth, the water will flow from all states, but it will be young to do nothing. So we don't call Five River.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And Cushu Hill places like that.
Yes.
The water jump to here.
Yes.
Sometimes I see the water come. Water throw rubbish all over here.
Yes.
And real shot. Means rubbish
The garbage will come with the water and goes down to dam gutter and makes its way down into Fibery.
Yeah. So in between here really is a really great alley. So we will even stop this little space. Not totally to play. We'll stop the plum tree. Plum tree does be there. And the kimber tree. And for instance, when we get to the plum tree, the solution just hitch out and something.
So you planted these flowers
all the flowers in there.
and you maintain the alley with the sweeping and everything.
Really, yeah.
And for how many years? Over 50 years?
Since about from 1968.
From 1968 to now.
1968.
And you've been the neighbor of Sir Viv.
1968, this time I was ago, but 62 I with my aunts. With the kitchen, cooking, everything. And baby shop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But you know, it's just that, just where you should have to fight with it, you know.
All right, so let's just take a walk down the alley. I see the caretaker for the United Progressive Party is here as well. Brother Franz, this is an alley that you grew up in the area in Hood Street.
Yes.
And this is an alley you just come down for hideaway and get away from your mother.
And to access Dam Gutter and to play and shortcut from Vivian Richards Street, go over by the pasture. And I've known Japs for maybe about 40 years. I used to come here to buy bread when his mother run the shop. The aunt, a morning time, and so we used to just come down the road with your bag and you get your empty loaves, go home for breakfast. And for a number of years, Japs also ran the shop. Everybody knows that I am addicted to flowers, not now, long time. And Japs has been a member of the community here, contributing not only to the cleanliness of the community, but everybody knows he's an artist. He's a painter. That is what
Sign painting.
For back in the day. But he has been an entrepreneur. He has been somebody that has contributed to the St. John City South constituency for more than 40 years. And I'm so honored and delighted today that the branch of St. John City South has decided to have this inaugural honoring of people in the community who have contributed to its development over the years, actually doing real things. This branch here is not a branch that's just going to be talking about doing things, but we're going to be going out there, identifying the people in the community. And I'm delighted and honored that the members, executive, and those who support this branch have been out there. And Japs is the first honoree of this particular presentation, and on an annual basis we're going to be finding people like Japs who have made what we would think as a simple alley, keeping it clean and setting an example for the national solid waste and the government of what cleanliness should look like. And it would be remiss of me not to talk about the bus that we see out there on Vivian Richards Street. You know, the bus was established in honor of Sir Viv, but somebody have to maintain and clean things and make sure that they're up to standard. And for years, Japs has taken on that responsibility so that when tourists come, when people from outside come, it looks presentable. And I just want to say congratulations to him for the work that he has done for so many years without pay. A representative of a good citizen of Antigua and Barbuda and the constituency of St. John's City. So,
let me say something before we go through. Just short and sweet. Before we have shop down there, like Mr. Crick there, the next building to the west, before you go to the alley. Our shop used to be over there first.
oh, that's before for me time though.
Before you buy
So it's a long time.
It's a long time, man.
A long time.
It's a long time, man. Matter of fact, when we auntie's baking cake on the sky, cake and milk when you to bake a shop, and that's everything. From the baker shop cut down, and it's carry the cake and her kept the show, the other day. I'll tell some people this so yesterday. Just normally when some people came up bad, just like talk with the bad, you know, somebody that they get here. They come back to their beliefs, and come back and take the bad, you know,
He said the Billy's.
The suitcase, yes.
Grip.
The grip and all the old fashioned.
Like that, they go inside the chair because Billy's. We have Billy's in the
You have, that's right. Look,
and your grip.
Japs, let me just say that nothing that we did, physically, nothing that we said can match your contributions to those in the society. But we want to just take the opportunity just to present a small token of our appreciation here today for what you have been doing without pay, without any compensation on behalf of the St. John's City South Branch. I want to just take the opportunity to give you this token. You hold that and these packages here for sustain you at least over the Christmas season. And I don't know how we go and put them there. I don't want the bag and them for bus, but this is just a small token. No. Well, that is the demonstration of a good citizen. Never
Heavy
doing
bag.
good. Never tired doing good.
Never be weary in well doing.
Never be weary in well doing. Right? And I just want to speak specifically. This is a branch initiative. The people that you see here represent the people who came up with the idea here for this honoring here, and to make sure that we recognize people in the community as we canvass. We look for people, look to see who is doing what, and I just want to say kudos to the branch, the executive, the leadership, and those who support St. John's City South in the efforts to make a better community here.
3 cheers for Japs.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Yes, remember down there the roads.
People tell you. And spend 14 years in this city.
Shipwreck, brother.
Travel with the band.
Yes.
But Japs, you never tell them a seat and you and shipwreck come from. A seat there.
Mentioned to me. He just mentioned to me.
There it goes. East Madibi.
You know, my parents lived in Seaton's first.
I thought.
He didn't mention to me. Right. So the roots go way back, Japs.
Night time I walk with, see if you're going to Whittaker's, you see my grand. Night time I'll come up flambo.
That's it.
Right.
I just want to note that he went to see his granddie.
His grandmother.
For those people who don't know, that is his grandmother. Right? Hey, Kelvin, Japs, Joseph.
That's a well-known one, you know.
Yeah.
If you come inside, she Joseph. Joseph. And she comes to come here. He had chosen, yes, you come here to shaka. And she said, you need to learn so you
I thought about.
Sure.
That's it.
When she say to shaka, to don't get that. You know, it's something great, right?
Hey, I also want to appreciate the lesson in dialect here today, okay?
But not only that, before we close out this video, you see the broom?
That's it, the real thing.
The broom. So this is from a date palm, and he fashioned it in such a way in a broom, and that's what kept this alleyway. This walkway from Vivian Richards Street to Nellie Robinson Street, this walkway, that's why he keep clean. You notice how it's clean, the cleanliness? Shine. Like how you sweep up the yard, all the leaves and everything. And so this hallway that separates his home from Sir Viv Richards' family home. And so this, Japs should be commended. Spotless, flawless. And not only that, between here is smelling clean. Smelling clean. Okay? This is part of his work. He did this sign. So, his artwork. Plant up between here and taking pride, civic pride in keeping between this alley clean. Down to this end. And of course, takes you over out on that side over by Cool and Smooth. But note the difference. It ends there, but all this is Japs work. All this is Japs work. Keeping the alley clean, the connection. So it is people like Japs, the salt of the earth, that give that civic pride, that gives us that pride in keeping our surroundings clean. Not only his surroundings, the surroundings where Sir Viv grew up.
Some of his cherished.
Yes, this is another one of his brooms. This is a broader one, and deal with the leaves. And very effective, keeping the place clean. There you go.